It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen, and joining me tonight, the former national champion and National Player of the Year, it's Jay Williams.
Ed, stop it. You keep gassing me up. Actually, don't stop it. Keep fluffing me. I like it. Shouldn't we be talking about the matchup on the court tonight? Let's see what's going on.
Jay, you have to own it. These 10 players on the floor about to do so as well. 8-second violation. It's going the other way. Paul George, 4-2, knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Sixers control it. Knocked loose. Clippers have it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Strong finish for Paul George.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay, but you're definitely not fooling me twice.
Rebound taken by the Sixers. To Simmons. Lobs it up. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Oh, yeah, 2 points.
To Leonard. Now ready to shoot at the line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. Simmons to Horford. Stuffs it down with authority. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
George. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
To Richardson. Fires the three. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Rises for the slam. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Simmons to Embiid. Even to Zubac. Snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Leonard. Great feed. Sets it up. George lets it fly. Paul George. 3 for 4. Good start. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
And Josh Richardson, zero hesitation on that one. Buries the three.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
To Tobias Harris. Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
There's nothing the defense could really have done there. That's just a great shot.
Beverly into the front court. Leads 5. Paul George. To Leonard. from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Oh, Ben Simmons. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession now.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Stepping in for LA, number 23, Louis Williams.
Patrick Beverly knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a...
That's a souvenir. Richardson, there's the toss. Whoa, what a finish. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Williams. Now a steal by Philly. Over to the right side. Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
To Tobias Harris. Lets it fly from long range. They snuffed it out. Tobias Harris missed it.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Richardson. For 3.
To number 23, Louis Williams. That's his first.
Josh Richardson. He's going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. First one, count it. Second and 3 is good. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Count the bucket for 2.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Drove the lane and finished strong at the hoop on that one. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Mike Scott. We're through 1 at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're tuned in to NBA Saturday Night on EA Sports. 1 quarter down. Jay, is anyone going to miss? Defense was not good in that first quarter.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
Great look and vision. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high. Inside-out threats are tough. You got to make it hard for him to actually catch the ball in those higher percentage areas.
Just not going down.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
To Richardson. Here's a chance from long range. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
And a throwdown.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Williams into the front court. The lead stands at 9.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for the Clippers, number 40, Ivica Zubac.
Leonard hits the trifecta.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
To Beverly. Leonard. Joel Embiid with the block. A bad pass as the Sixers come up with this steal. Clippers have got it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Beverly. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Simmons with it. His guys currently down by 13. Knock loose. Clippers have it. Missed a wide open look. To Richardson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Off the mark. Leonard to George. And finishes strong. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Simmons to Embiid. Oh, he had it.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Simmons with it. Down a bundle. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lou Williams. Substitution being made in this one.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, number 20.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Patrick Beverly. He is shooting well. He's made 2